They said racism still existed in the music business.
Racism still existed in the music business because all the dinosaurs, you know, they're still living. And that's kind of like a story, a parable, to pretty much say that, hey, you know, there's people in the music business who are refusing to not change and keep up with the times. Time will like pass them by. You got to look at specific artists, like for example Snoop Dogg. He's reinvented himself so many times and he's changing with the times to stay relevant, and that's what you have to do to a certain extent, not all the way, but to a certain extent to stay relevant. So, you know, if you love classical music, you know, you got to be like Lindsey Sterling. You got to put your orchestra on classical music and you got to infuse that with today's music. You got to speak to as many people as possibly can while staying true to yourself. And that's kind of what we mean by, hey, racism still exists. You know, it does, it doesn't, who really cares? But the whole concept of what we're trying to say is that you have to change with the times, and you have to go from being zero to a hero. You got to get 1 foot through the door, then you can change and you can go back and do what you want to do. But really, you know, in the situation that you're in right now, you have to get through that door first. And, you know, I hate to break it to you, but, you know, the real gangster rap, it might not get you there. Or, you know, the real dubstep, you know, it's played out. So you gotta be in tune with the times, understand the demographic you're marketing to, and you have to speak to them. You have to speak to them in a way that they understand first, so that when you do want to get crazy, you know, they can, you know, follow you as well. So that's why we mean, hey, you gotta, whatever. Stay in touch with the music business. Come on, man. You guys read magazines, social media. Yeah. Cats and records.
Number one problem for musicians is getting heard. How do you even know if you have a great song if the masses haven't heard it? Your solution is here with musicupnext.com. Get on major radio and blogs for a year using the musicupnext.com service, so you don't have the problem that every other musician has. Simply send us a radio-ready WAV or MP3 file. Answer interview questions for blog placements, and boom, you will be seen and heard on blogs and radio for a year. Amazing. How can Music Up Next make such an amazing thing happen? Because of years of research, funding, and technology advancements, we have been able to develop deals with key strategic partners like Songcast, OnlinePublicityService.com, and Wilson & Hunt to finally solve the problem that's keeping every independent musician up at night, getting heard, like the major artists you hear every day. Combine radio play, publicity, and a free guide of what to do with your new exposure, and you have the opportunity of a lifetime to grow your career. Before you submit your music, here are some things to consider.
First off, it gotta be hot. I don't care where you from. We can grow up in the same family. If it ain't jamming, it won't jam here, you know what I'm saying? So that's first and foremost, it gotta be hot.
Make sure your stuff is clean. We cannot play nothing with the NBF word, and that's not just this station, that's any station.
Repetition equals retention. The more audiences hear references, the more they will remember you.
Radio play is awesome, but with your musicupnext.com yearly package, you also receive a complimentary one-time press release and blog submission, courtesy of OnlinePublicityService.com. Don't be like all the other musicians that simply have music out there. People want to know your story and why they should become your fan. Use musicupnext.com service to complete the loop in your fans' mind about why they should spend dollars on your brand and music. According to CDBaby.com, it cost an independent musician $10,000 to independently create and record a 12-track album. It would make sense that only paying $3.99 to get the single on the radio and your story on blogs for years' worth of promotion is a downright steal. That's right, only $3.99 for a year's worth of radio play and blog promotion. And if you would love to take advantage of this offer for a limited time, only Music Up Next is offering a payment plan that allows you to get started today and pay only $20 $25 per week. Wow. Set aside only a few dollars a day and get your music on some of the biggest platforms such as Indie Artist Radio, Shoutcast Networks, TuneIn Radio, and iTunes Radio. And of course, log in at any time and see who is listening to your music in real time. So you're telling me I get radio play for my single for a year, an article on blogs, and tracking real time to see my radio spins for payments as low as $25 per week? Yes. Don't wait. Per our association agreement, there is only 200 slots available per year to musicians. Artists are signing up every day. Take action now. Will you be one of the 200 artists to take your career to a new level? Sign up today.